Now, how many people are using, whose famous website are using MySQL? Your Facebook, Twitter, Google, Wikipedia, YouTube, Flickr, Pinterest. This is the famous websites are using to the MySQL database system. Okay, what we are learning inside of the database system, how we can create a database, how we can create a table inside of my database, after how we can add the data inside of the table. Okay, after we are learning how to put a data, how to update our database, how to read our database, and how we can delete our database. And this all stuff manipulation we are doing via SQL command, structure query language commands we are using. Okay, now let's go back, check our database downloaded or not. Okay, is it database not? Our MySQL is downloaded. Okay, it's take a time for, let me stop for the purpose that. Okay, now you can see it's a downloading complete. After downloading, we need to install that. Now this is just, this stuff is complete. I can close my browser. Okay, after that, what happened? I want to go to the file explorer. Okay, I'm going to the file explorer. In download folder, I have this downloaded, right? So I went to the over here download folder. After that, see there is the one folder, right? One proper a setup file. Okay, now see this is MSI file. I want to double click over here in that file. After that, do you want to run this file? Yes, I want to run this file. Okay, right now we are doing installing. Okay, installation process are going on. Okay, my installer community you want to install? Yes. Okay, are you want to launch that also? Yes. Okay, right now it's starting to the install your MySQL. Okay, after that, this dialog box will be become choose a setup type. I want to choose a for the custom purpose. What I want to choose? Custom. Okay, after that, next. After that, what? Select a product. When we are downloading our MySQL, two stuff we need to install. First is what? You can see your PPT. Okay, let me go back again your PPT. You can see over here when we want to install, even I rotate over here steps also in your PPT. Okay, now see we need to install. First is what? Over here. Okay, where I put it that. Okay, we need to install. First is what? MySQL server. Server for what purpose? For the storing data, right? And the workbench for what purpose? For the manipulating data. Means this is your software and this is your server. Okay, server means where? Sir, in California, in USA? No, server in your local machine, means in your computer. It will be making the proper server. Okay, now let's go. I want to install that two stuff. In my SQL servers, I want to click on this plus sign. After that, again inside another one plus sign, and again inside we have the MySQL server 8.0. Again, click on this that particular server, and I want to install this one. Just click over here MySQL server first and put it to the over here using by this arrow. You can see I added my product, and second product is the application, means software. That software is what? Workbench. Work means what? For working purpose. Create, delete, add data, right? Means MySQL I want to use. Again, a MySQL workbench over here, and I want to add this. So what I did, just I added the MySQL server and I added the MySQL workbench. Now what is that? MySQL server means, you can see over here we saw the one diagram, right? MySQL server means your database. Okay, and MySQL workbench means it's your DBMS, database management system. Okay, now when we are adding that, we need to do the next. Okay, after that, next they are saying to the which path directory you want to use. By default, put as it is, don't change anything, and just say next. Okay, you will a warning. What is, you still have a warning with your selected path. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Okay, now let's stay to the ready to install. Now it's ready. Now say execute. It's take a time to the execute. See, first is complete server, and the workbench also it's starting to download. Done. Okay. Now I want to say next. Okay. Now again they are saying everything is ready. Configuration. Yes. Next. My configuration ready. Right now, please don't change any network setting. If you are change your network setting, then it's really hard to the manipulate because the TCP IP protocols we have, we need to put the port and everything. Do not change anything. Just say to the next. Okay. After that, I want to use the password for my database. Okay, I want to say next. Okay, now use the password. I already have the password, that's why I'm putting that. My password is admin, and I'm suggesting everyone put the admin password because our people are forgetting to the password. Okay, check current password. See, is it right? Perfect. Now let's go next. Okay, now MySQL 80, this is my server name, and I want to say that I want to say that next. Okay. My one is not coming because it's already available. Okay. That's why it's not showing that. So what I'm putting over here zero. Okay. My server is this one is different, but you do not need to put over here zero. Okay. Because I have already created over here one another server. Okay. So you do not need you need to only write that what? The MySQL 80 my already I have that's why you can see my one is already existed, right? So that's why I'm putting something another server. Okay, this one another server, and I'm saying next. You can see after it will be starting to the configuration execute. Now it will be start 1 2 3 4 is checking everything. Okay, now see the configuration for the MySQL is completed successfully. Finish. Okay, after finishing next. Okay, and I want to install and everything and the finish. So right now my MySQL is ready. Ready? Perfect. Now before over here, I am just closing this application. Now see, I want to go to the search engine and I want to search over here MySQL workbench, right? I want to work over there. So let me click over here in the workbench. Okay, you can see there is the server my instant. Okay, I want to double click on that server. Okay, when I'm double clicking you can see it's inside. Okay, why they are not asking me password? When you are coming to the again back, they will asking to the password. Okay, which one you selected? They didn't ask me because I already logged with my password. Okay, that's why they are not asking me. But when you are coming to the next time, the first time, they will definitely ask you password, which one we are creating for your database. Okay, for your server. Now when we completed that, so this is exactly the downloading for your complete workbench and to the server. Okay, let me stop over here video.